How's the cookie? You want to know? It's the Oreo Review Show.
Oh, wow. Oh. It's another beautiful day here at the Oreo Review Show. Not a physical place, but I thought it would be fun and make you feel welcome, like you're a part of my home if I presented it as such. Please don't try to find my address. You're not invited. We're back in the Oreo mobile today. Another fun thing that isn't actually really what it's called. It's just a regular car. But regardless, we're back in it today because I've gone out to procure a new menu item from one ice cream shoppy, Baskin-Robbins. You may recall that Baskin-Robbins, this ain't the first time they got skin in the Oreo game. Just about a month ago, we were witness to a brand new Oreo flavor, the mint chocolate chip ice cream Oreo. It was fucking garbage and bullshit. But it did have the Baskin-Robbins name on it, but that wasn't enough for them. They weren't satisfied having their name on the cookie. They wanted the cookie in their physical stores. So that's what they have done. And they have concocted a brand new flavor of the month. Flavor of the month! That being the Oreo Mudslide. Now, the Mudslide, that's a standard Baskin-Robbins flavor. It's chocolate. I don't know, whatever the fuck else goes into a mudslide. Perhaps mud. Slide. The Oreo Mudslide is that, but they added Oreo pieces to it. And I've heard through the grapevine a fudge ribbon. I don't know who decided that referring to fudge as a ribbon was appetizing, but whoever they are, you nailed it. Feed me that ribbon, Daddy! On today's episode, I'm trying out a brand new patented technique, which is that I record the intro first in my hot car. Then I'm going to go in and procure the brand new ice cream treat and then eat it for you on camera here and proceed as usual. This way it doesn't get all melty and I don't have a goddamn shit fit in my car screaming alone when it melts all over the place. All right, so sit tight for 1 second. I'll be right back with the thing. Isn't this thing just cute? I got it. I did it. It's already starting to drip, guys. Ice cream melts fast. I'm going to eat it now. Patented, pending technology method, mine, for me. So here we go. Now, the thing with an ice cream cone is you got to ask yourself, what kind of a person are you when it comes to eating one of these, right? Are you a licker? Are you a sucker? Are you a biter? I'm a mouther. I like to really get my mouth around it. Look at the whole mouth involved in the process, you know? Really mouth it. Now you can see at Baskin-Robbins with their cones, they put the little paper thing around it to advertise for their name. Some people like that, maybe. I hate it! Let me tell you why. If I'm eating an ice cream cone, there's a good chance I'm going for a lovely summer stroll in the afternoon time. I'm enjoying myself. You know what I don't want to have to think about? Is where I'm going to put this paper wrapping when I'm finished with the ice cream cone. The appeal of the cone to me is that when it's all over with, I'm eating that sucker. I like to hold a food that I know that when I'm finished with it, there will be nothing left. I've decimated it. Its entirety is inside of my being. That now it's going to get, like, paper might get stuck to the cone. Ugh, just get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking disgrace. Actually, you know what is nice, though, is now this part's not all sticky because all the drippings on the... You know what? Came back around. Keep doing it, Baskin-Robbins. You can see I got a single here. A bit smaller than I expected, but that's fine. I don't need that much ice cream, really. This is fine. Just going to finish it off now. All right, I've done it. I've consumed the flavor of the month. Flavor of the month! Now, the Baskin-Robbins Oreo cookie, I wasn't a big fan of, but to be fair, that's really Nabisco's fault, right? Baskin-Robbins, I'm sure, signed off on a piece of paper and they did the rest of the work. Where Baskin-Robbins is really supposed to shine, of course, is the cream. So here I am at an authentic Baskin-Robbins location, and I'll tell you, the Oreo mudslide flavor, it's fine. It's certainly chocolatey. If you're a chocolate freak, you're gonna get your chocolate fix. But here are my 2 big problems with it. Problem number 1, too much chocolate. I'm not a chocolate freak, I'm sorry to say. Do I like a chocolate treat from time to time? Yeah, but I'm not one of these people who's like, oh man, pour the chocolate in my mouth. I want it sprayed on me. I want to lather my nipples in that chocolate sauce. I've never said that before. It should go without saying. I mean, I enjoy the original Oreo, which of course, as you know, say it with me, is a perfect balance of harmony between the chocolate cookie and the vanilla cream inside of the cookie. I've said it 1,000 times, and I've said it now 1,001. Mark it on the calendar. There's a reason that cookies and cream is the king of Oreo ice cream flavors. Hell, I'm going to say it. The king of ice cream flavors in general. I mean, it's how is it not number frickin' 1? That's another video. That's another discussion. Don't leave me comments about that. The cookies and cream has both. It's got the cookies and the cream. This one's cookies and the chocolate, and they're like, where's the fucking cream? Oh, right. It is ice cream. I guess technically like the whole thing is cream, but it's not the same thing, and you understand what I'm trying to say. Problem number 2. I don't know that I could really pick out that there's Oreos in there necessarily. I mean, there's chocolatey chunks. I definitely tasted that fudgy ribbon. Ooh, that thing was wrapped around there nicely. That was pretty good. And the ice cream was good. But the Oreo pieces, they weren't crunchy. They were softer than I expected. And they kind of just blended in with the fudge ribbon to the point where I didn't get the sense that, oh, this is Oreo I'm tasting. It was more like just, yeah, there sure is a fuckboat of chocolate in this, baby. If you're going to put Oreo in the name of your product, then it should taste like Oreo. If you just told me that that was the regular mudslide flavor that they always had, I'd believe you in an instant. I would just be like, yeah, no shit. Why? Is there something special about it? Oh, there was Oreos in there? No one told me. The cone tasted pretty good. It was nice, but that's the standard Baskin-Robbins. But it was nice. It was the sugar cone. It was fine. It was nice. I should let you know, for the sake of transparency, that technically I didn't really go to a real Baskin-Robbins. It was a Dunkin' Donuts with a Baskin-Robbins attached to it. But are there even any standalone Baskin-Robbins in existence anymore in America? I only see them glommed onto a Dunkin' Donuts like a hermit crab finding a shell, like a parasite attached to its host, sucking the life out of it. Of course, Dunkin' Donuts is no longer called Dunkin' Donuts. They dropped the donuts and it's just called Dunkin'. A move that I would wholeheartedly support on the condition that as a part of that name change, they also stopped serving donuts at their restaurants. Because then it makes sense. You no longer have donuts, you're just called Dunkin'. I get it. It's a dramatic shift. As it is, it's just confusing. Oh, you got rid of the donuts? No, we still have donuts. Fuck you then! What's next? Is Taco Bell gonna change its name to just Bell? Hey, you guys want anything? I'm gonna go over and get a sandwich from Way. If anything, I feel like maybe they should have dropped the donuts, because the more Dunkins that are attached to Baskin-Robbins, I think that's too many 2-syllable words that end in for one retail location. Dunkin', Baskin-Robbins, like maybe they could have combined it. Maybe from now on it's Baskin Donuts or Robin Donuts or Dunkin' Baskin or Baskin Dunkin' or Dunkus Gunkin' Baskin Bunkin'. These are my ideas. You can have them for free. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm here to tell you about the Baskin-Robbins flavor of the month, the Oreo Mudslide. I'm going to give it a final review score right now. You know what? It was fine. If you want some ice cream, I think you're going to have fun with this one. If I was rating this just purely as an ice cream flavor, no baggage attached, going in blind, I think that could easily be a half a cookie with no cream. In case you're unfamiliar, by the way, the full Oreo cookie is the #1 score on my channel, where 0 Oreos is the lowest you can go. Moving on. But that being said, I had some problems with it that are going to take it down at least one notch. As aforementioned, too much chocolate. But the real crime and misdemeanors here is it didn't taste that much like Oreo, and it's an Oreo product. And if your Oreo product doesn't taste that much like Oreo, then what are you even doing? So for that reason, screw you. It gets 0 Oreos from me. Sorry. Good thing it's only around for 1 month. Get it out of here. Get something else in, because ooh, no, thank you. Is the flavor of the month, is that part of the 31 flavors that rotates every month, or are there actually 32 flavors? And what are the 31 and or 30 or 32-ish, like the rotate? What are those? Can you name all the 31 flavors? This will be a fun game. Try it with me at home. Obviously, you've got chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. That's your mainstays. There's going to be a coffee, pistachio, blueberry, raspberry, orange, rainbow, mudslide, Oreo mudslide. That's 11. Skittles, Reese's, Butterfinger, peanut butter, just regular peanut butter, Moose Tracks, fudge, sweet cream, apple, banana. That's 20. 11 to go. Pineapple, pizza, cheeseburger, Mexican, Fanta, Coke Zero, Coke 1, Coke 2, Diet, Maple, Birch, and of course, plain. I think that I got all of them, but maybe you filled in some of the blanks at home. Comment below with all 31 flavors, and if you're just doing it to correct me or prove me wrong, don't post it. Well, I gotta run. I gotta get out of here, but I just thought it'd be nice if we could enjoy one more fun ice cream summertime treat. And you know what? It wasn't. I was mistaken, and I'm sorry, and I'll never do it again. If you had fun for some reason, then like this video, subscribe to my channel, ding that bell like Quasimodo himself. Post in the comments about how you are... Have a safe and happy rest of your weekend, and I'll be back in touch in the future. Here's a little sign-off for you. Ori! Oh!
How's the cookie? You want to know? It's the Oreo Review Show.